All right, we're live. Let's go.
The music.
Doesn't matter what we do, we can't go before 8:18. I don't know why that is. Never fails.
Big Bitty, what's wrong with Bassmaster, man? Come on.
Let's do 40 minutes on Bassmaster. Let's do 40 minutes on Bassmaster, man.
Let's do that.
I'd rather be bass fishing. I'll tell you that right now.
Me too.
What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Everyone on YouTube, what's happening? Time to hear about all the big fish caught while I sat at home. I hear you, bro, man. I was sitting on the ice and there was lots of big fish being caught. Never mind.
No sound.
I was sitting on the ice and caught no fish.
Do we have sound?
I can hear you guys.
Everybody else can hear us.
How does an Asian get sunburned? That's me, man. Dude, I got faces all burned here, all kinds of stuff. What's going
That's
on?
actually windburn from the day before.
Yeah, that's probably could be it right there,
It's
man.
nasty that first day.
It is Monday, March. What is it now? 14. It actually just got dark. You're not crazy how it's light out later? That's awesome, man.
Well, that's what happens if we move the clocks 2 hours ahead, we'd be on time.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I got messages coming through here. I'm on the show. We can't answer messages at the moment. I'll see them all after, I guess. Thanks for joining us. It's the Casting Neck Podcast. Another hour of real talk with Jeremy Santos, Mike Totoli, and yours truly, Eric LaBolpa. Welcome, man. Welcome. Oh, I
think we should let Santos do all the talking today.
Go, Santos.
Are we going to talk about KWT right now? We're going to talk about your big fish, brother?
Oh, that's that's the predetermined beast of the week winner right there, man.
Is that the winner already?
It was funny. I told you it's probably 21 inches because he's like a little guy. You put that fish in somebody's hands like Mazer or somebody else that's bigger than him. That's it. It's like a tiny 18-inch fish.
So who caught it, bro? Who caught you or Matt? Who caught it? You or
Don't
Matt?
ask him. Don't ask him that.
Well, I caught it. We're a team, though. But I caught that fish, man. Chachi, what's happening?
I think I should revoke my sponsorship money.
Yeah, man. Yo, boys, hopefully this episode about that sexy 12-pound walleye. Yeah, man. 14 even. Maybe 14 pounds. It was fat, though. It was fat.
There's some fat fish.
That. We'll get there. We'll get to that for sure. Staring at the reflection off the white pail. Ouch! Ouch. That fish is dead now. I have it in the oven.
Hey!
Jeremy, thanks, Matt. Thank you. Thanks, bro.
Well, then it doesn't count because it's dead.
No release. Doesn't count.
We're going to talk KWT. We'll talk KWT recap there. We'll do some of that, of course. Of course, Big Bitty's favorite. We got Bassmaster coming up here. Santi Cooper, get your picks in. But we got cool stuff. We got Jamie Bruce, who's going to be doing the Bass. Not that one, but he's going to be in the Bassmaster Open. Just a quick recap on that. We got other stuff. We didn't get to it last week. We're going to analyze this fish this week. So we're going to do a little in-depth Dateline NBC on this fish here. We're going to analyze it.
You won't let it go.
W5. W5 was a better show.
We were legit arguing, and these two here saying that it was a different fish, and then that was it. I started counting scales and everything, man.
That's what we got to do. We just have to disagree with you, and then you go like into detective mode.
That's it. I go right in there, man. That's it. It's over, man. That's it. I won't stop. Guy's just egging me on.
Poor fish is probably dissected already. Tom
Brady's in the house. Tom Brady's out of retired, man.
He is back, man. He is back.
Carla Guzzi, what's going on? Shout out to Carla Guzzi. We had the awards there. We'll get to that in a bit. Dylan Fui, what's happening, brother? Team Fui Automotive. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here today.
Wait, did Carla Guzzi lose something?
Oh yeah,
yeah, a set of keys. He's lost a set of keys
or something, right?
Yeah.
If anyone was out at Warner on the weekend there, Warner Road entrance, and you found a set of keys, it's Carlos for a Ranger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He changed everything now, but he needs some other stuff on that chain or the fob or something. So, yeah, if anyone knows or whatever. Yeah, hey, that's right, man. That sucks. I was losing stuff all over the place, man. Good thing I had people following me all the time on the sleds. Things are bouncing out all over. But that stupid lake, it doesn't matter how much snow lands on it. It's rough, man. Like, there is no going fast. How fast did you go, Mike? I was going like 10 miles an hour. The fastest I could do.
My body was so sore. I didn't give a shit anymore. I did 28, 30.
You did? You just gave her?
You're flying, eh?
My body was so sore. It was like either stop driving and sleep on the ice or just get to shore. Like, I was sore, man. I'm still sore. Like, my shoulders, I can't even sleep on my shoulders right now.
I was sore today, though. But I still coach basketball after work today, man. So that loosened it all.
You coach basketball again? I thought you stopped, bro.
We had a practice today. We got one more game. We got the North versus South Invitational on Thursday. That's my team versus Santos's team, man. So we got the grudge match on Thursday.
Don't forget to mention your girls are grade 8s, mine are grade 7s, man.
Nah, shit.
Don't
forget. You guys want to send me a message when you done talking basketball?
Holy smokes! They told you we're gonna get you to ref the game.
Is that why you flipped your snowmobile? Did you flip your snowmobile, Mike?
I did flip my snowmobile. So on Saturday, I wanted to get on the other side of the ridge. Okay. So when I started going up, I looked, and on Saturday you couldn't really tell anything. So I hit this ridge, and then all of a sudden, I guess I hit it on the side and it just kind of rolled over. That thing was heavy. That's a heavy sled, and it's stuck in there. Had to unhook everything, flip it over.
Yeah.
No. Tyler had the escape. I had my other one on there.
Oh, you're pulling the blue one.
Yeah.
But everything's all good with the sled?
Yeah, everything's good with the sled. It's just everything's
and you're good?
Freaking broken, man. Hood's cracked. Box busted off the back. Same spot that it broke the first time, broke the second time.
You can just picture Mike on the ice this weekend, eh? Just picture.
I actually full sent my freaking auger went flying. I so back through it.
Ouch.
Just like, and then I grabbed my light and threw it on the ice. It's just like, I'm done. If somebody would have came up to me and offered me $100, I would have walked back to shore. Like, I was so mad.
So you've upgraded from breaking rods to breaking snowmobiles now?
No. No. It's not broken.
That was the weather on the Saturday, man. It was like, that's looking out over the windshield there. You can't see nothing. So to where everyone was fishing, or most of the field anyway, it was about an hour drive from the Warner takeoff. Just when it's clear, it takes like 45 minutes or whatever. Never mind when it's like this. It took us an hour and I don't know how long it took you to get back, Mike. That day took us an hour and 10 or so.
On Saturday, it took us a little bit. It took us a little while because probably an hour. But I think we were further out. No, you were further out than us. I think it took us like 45 minutes. It took us 45 minutes, but I had the GPS. I didn't have an internal GPS. I had the one that just takes me straight there.
My internal GPS, there's a ridge out there at 12 feet. Like, there's a ridge way out. And we just follow that. I know that ridge goes east-west, west-east. We just followed it as far as we could. But every, 5 minutes, I wanted to cross it. I think we got to cross this ridge. Like, had we done that, we would have ended up in Grand Rapids or something. But I felt like crossing it every time. Then I'd pull out the map on the Fish Mart Humminbird thing. Oh no, we're headed in the right direction and keep following it. Next thing you know, we're back at Warner. They just
what? So no circles on your GPS this time.
It would have if I didn't keep pulling out the map. We would have got.
But you know what the scary part was when it was like this. It's some of the guys with either snow bears or ice houses. They were actually taking their pails of ice and they were piling them up. So it'd be like running into a brick wall.
Did you see those?
Didn't see it. Really?
They were like
can you imagine hitting one of those in this weather?
You could have ran into that. Yeah, man. Not great. I saw the sculptures out there. But yeah, man.
It looks neat, but frick, the safety factor is not there. Like,
you could not see, man. And then we would pass by a setup like Otter or something, and I'd be like, "Holy, was that the same one that we passed 10 minutes ago?" If it's the freaking same one, I'm gonna trip out now.
It's running through your head, Dave. Memories from last year.
Yeah, I know. I've done.
We're going the right way. We just passed this, brother. No, we didn't.
Hour 30 it took Dave and Paul there. Hour 30, yeah, man. That's crazy.
If you ran north south, you could go pretty quick. But going east west, it's hard. It's hard on the machines. Yeah.
Make sure you've
Even if you try to follow somebody else's path. You should try following Peter Weedman. Forget it.
Goes too fast.
That guy's like 40 miles an hour going across the ice. I look at him and say, you breaking it? Oh, I break everything.
Damn, eh?
It shows the importance of having GPS or some kind of mapping or whatever, or even like just Google and pinning and stuff in a pinch or whatever. That you really can't see nothing out there. It's crazy.
Especially if you've never been there before, right?
Yeah. And then
I think the last tournament you said you can just head south till you hit the shoreline and follow the shoreline back.
Yeah, you could do that.
So
we weren't hitting shore for whatever reason, man. They just followed that ridge. Then the next day it was like beautiful. Look at that sunburn.
I know.
Like Junior was saying, man. I actually do burn. You can believe it or whatever. But yeah, like that's the pike. That was at 3:57. I thought, Matt, get over here. We've got a big one. We got to take pictures quick.
Yeah.
And get it sent in. I like. Then it started pulling drag, and then I go, oh no. And then when it came up, it was a stupid pike. I really thought we had another one there, but that's the kind of weather I like.
We went to the first spot in the morning on Sunday after our fiasco of shit breaking. I get there set up, and then I drop down and I look. Sure enough, on the bottom, I see one slink by my lure again. I'm like, oh, here we go again. So I banged the bottom with it. That thing spun around and drilled it. Same thing, a pike.
A pike.
Start the day.
Pikes, eh?
The whole pile of pike. That was I caught a pike each day. And a pile of sauger too, or whatever. Yeah, Juniors, look at that. Their batteries died on Saturday. Lucky they found Carlo and Monty to follow them back. Wow, eh? It would have been lost. Holy jeez. I always bring like a charger. Or the ion batteries have this power source that you could plug onto your ion batteries. Yeah. And you got USB ports on there too, or
charge up your phone.
Even alligator clips or whatever. Yeah, man. There's all you need to gotta have some backups and everything.
But Junior sled should have a starting battery or electric start, I think. So he could have just went off of that. I don't know why he didn't do that.
So how would you? I wouldn't know where to start. How would you do that then? To get to get some juice out of your sled bat to charge your phone.
Well, I figured. Well, you should have a 12 volt port on them.
You need like that. You need like an eliminator thingy then, or adapter thingy. Yeah. Anyway, that's that fish. We'll go into KWT in a second. What do I got here? Just some weird stuff. What is this? We were doing weird stuff last week, man. That's wow.
What?
These guys in Minnesota, man. These guys in Minnesota, like they
like doing that stuff, eh?
Yeah. Swimming with the bots. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it, man. I mean, I'm not.
It'd be like having snakes all over you. Hey?
I don't know if I can do it, man. I don't know. That's crazy, man. What? But they do this.
Look at the one bot in the middle there. There's something wrong with that bot in the middle. Look where its head's going.
I'm out.
His bait's done.
Aaron Bob, Minnesota, cool stuff, man. They love their burbot down there, mud leopards they call them. Josh shared some stuff here. We're touching on the old magazines. These are really old magazines. Rod and Gun, 15 cents, and then this old guy from 1978.
Look at the covers; they're all like hand-drawn pictures on there.
Yeah, look at that one from 1928, eh?
Where
is that? Oh, 78. Oops.
78, bro. 78. Yeah. 28. I'd like to see that, man. But
Jesus Christ, I use reading glasses. I could tell it was 1978.
Old mag, that's cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to.
What's that? That one rod and gun's what? 1952.
Yeah, man.
52.
Yeah. Jesus, that's even older than I am.
That is older than that's cool stuff. I like that kind of classic stuff there. Cool shit. Rob Mazer shared this. This is one of the few things that I can share that Rob sends me. For the love of God, melt already, man. We're getting there. Yeah. We're still going to be talking.
Yes, melt. Go away, please.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We got to get into the Bro Squatch Sasquatch sighting of the week here. Of course, we haven't seen any squatches in a while, but Daniel Stagg shared this. What is that? What are we looking at here?
Well, I know what you think.
Knowing Daniel Stagg, that would have been him going out there and putting his foot in the snow.
This is all like some Northwest Territories kind of thing. And the lady's asking, someone help me identify these. It's bear. I mean, even I'll say
that's a big ass polar bear.
Those are bear tracks there. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
But I mean, it's getting like the hind foot. I'm thinking is the footprint and the hind foot's coming up and sort of hitting that other print to make it look cooler. But or maybe it's Bigfoot, bro.
Hey.
What it is, man. Eric, you
It's
eat minnows
not
and mac.
Bigfoot.
You could sit with burbs. I probably could. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would like caption this nuts for bourbon. Oh yeah, there you go. Nuts for bourbons. I like that. I like
Nuts
that.
for bourbons, yeah.
Staska had a good day. What happened to you guys day 2, bro? Pretty sure Sunday if I had some dynamite, you guys would have heard an explosion of a ranger. Dang.
It started acting up again.
So
yeah.
You got to thaw those things out every night. That's the problem.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everything ices up on them.
Seized up, right, or something?
No, they're just fans freeze up and then they
freeze
blow
up
the fuse and then they end up overheating.
Yeah.
I saw one side by side that was going quick. I didn't know they could go that fast, those side by side, but one of them was going.
Oh, on the way back?
Yeah. Who was that?
I don't know what that was, man. That thing was moving.
I didn't know they could go
side by
like
that was
60,
no side by side.
It was fast, man. Holy
did you say 60 miles an hour?
Nah, kilometers.
I was gonna say, damn,
man. If it was 60 miles, that'd be pretty Baby Bigfoot tracks. I think so. I'll go with that. I'm in on the Bigfoot, man. Oh yeah, this is so then I started I got inspired and started analyzing my old shots. When you see it, you'll shit bricks. That's me there. I was hunting for Bigfoot in BC there a few years ago. But then I analyzed it, and there's one over peeking up from behind the tree here, bro.
Hey.
There's a Bigfoot looking at me there, bro.
You know what? You sitting there, you actually look like a little Ewok.
It does look like that. Oh,
I didn't think it was you, man.
That was me, man. That's in BC in one of those parks. I was gonna get hit by a cougar. Look at my X-wing, bro. Pow.
Bring out the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Just finished that model, me and Nash. Well, mostly me. Nash was cheering me on, but that's cool stuff, right there.
Where's your Millennium Falcon, bro?
Back up over there by the fish tank. I'll have to get it another time there, but anyway. KWT. The question is, what happened, Mike?
What's that?
We got the stats here. Page 2. This is page 2. Top 20. Hats off to everyone who made the championship. There's Tyler and Mike. I was asking what happened, but you guys had a better day too, though.
I can't hear anything. Val, did you hear what they said?
Is he doing it on purpose?
There's Dave Simpson and Paul on page 2. We go on to Perry and Kevin. Shout out to you guys. Philip and Dallas, father and son. Shout out to you guys in a good season too. You guys made the championship. Dallin and Vern had a tougher day there, but they got us some fish on day 2 as well. And then here's the top 15. Yeah. None of you guys can read there, but congrats to the winning team. Jason Hildebrand and Russ Thiessen. 63.95. Fantastic. That's pretty good, man. They improved on their day 1 of 30 pounds, which is like 30 pounds is a really good bag, and they got 33 after. So awesome stuff, man. They won by about like 9 pounds above the next one. And then top 10, that was me and Matt there actually at 35 pounds. So they doubled us. We almost, not quite, but I mean, that's a lot of weight. Congrats to those guys. Jason Hildebrand and Russ Thiessen.
That's awesome, man. And congrats to you for finishing top 10 at least.
Got a big fish, though. Here's what's happening.
I can't even hold it back like I'm not listening, for fuck's sakes.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
He's going to say something.
I fucking heard you the whole time, you little prick.
I know. And the question is, what happened?
Fuck, it's... I don't know.
No, I mean...
Just, you know what? We couldn't string together 2 days if you freaking gave us a week.
Yeah, man.
That's just the way the season went for us, so...
It's true for teams that can get fish both days. Like, hats off to you guys, man. It's
yeah,
it's awesome stuff. Like, it's not like there's no there's no like a lot of fishing pressure there right now. Like the lake literally seemed empty out there.
Empty, yeah.
Because the access is tracks only right now, and even then it's not like there's fish everywhere. You have to happen on top of them. There, day one was harder to move around, but yesterday we did good. We caught like 14 or 15 keepers, over 18, and then a handful of unders, a couple pike, and a big one. So it all depends on the day.
Did you find
like I said,
find the fish more active yesterday, or were they the same as both days?
No, they've been the same.
Same, eh?
For me, they were more active. Like when they half the fish I never marked.
Yeah.
Like I had two sonars. I'm looking at them both, man, and half of them would just slam it before.
I marked every fish that told me I'm rejecting you.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck, man. I've never been rejected so much. And I didn't even go there. I should have went there. I should have went and argued with the guy behind the counter. At least I would have had an excuse. But Tyler and I, like on the way home, Tyler and I just said we couldn't. Every tournament, there was one day where we only caught one fish. Every tournament.
This season.
Yeah. We'd get 5 one day and then 1 the next day. Or we get 1 the first day and 5 the next day. It's just the way it went.
So what do you think? Well, a lot of people are saying they're more active yesterday. Would that be because it was like a lot more sun?
Oh yeah,
Would that be
that's more like March Madness right there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Either that or it's just we were able to spread out a little more, right?
Yeah.
Like legit on Saturday, I'd see fish 50 feet away. I'm not going there.
You weren't moving.
I'm waiting for them to come to me. Like it was just forget it. To move the shack 50 feet over, get pissed off and want to burn everything. Nah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brendan, you would have done well on Sunday. I'm sure of it, man. I would have been me and Matt would have been out of the top 10 had you been there on the Sunday, man. It was good. It really was good. Pressure change in the morning. Carlo was holding court there in the morning, telling us like the pressure and all that stuff, man. So, yeah. I believe it, man. They were going to be active that day. That's what we found anyway. I caught that fish like 840, the big one.
Yeah, eh?
Caught a sauger to start,
yeah.
And then the very next one was the big one there. And the cool thing is like it went on both. It's not like it was active. It would show up on the other one and go, oh, this is a big mark. This is a big mark. Hope it hits. Fades away. Oh, hopefully it comes to the next one. You know me, puppet mastering. Yeah, it shows up. It's over here now. It's just as big. It's the same one. Gone. And it would leave, and it came back to this other one again. It's back over here now. God damn it. Bite already. Bite, man. Holy smokes. Nope, gone. You better come back on this one or whatever. And it finally did. And it came back on this one. You better hit this time. I swear to God. And then it slammed it. You set the hook. And you know what it is when you set the hook on a sack of bricks?
Yeah.
Like you're happy to set the hook on anything or whatever. Like it's been that kind of season for me as well. But when I set the hook on a sack of bricks, like oh my eyes just lit up, man. And then my system is to kick the transducer. Like I kick the unit to get that it's just under the hole. I kick it to get that transducer at least in the cone or in the cylinder. Because if it's down there, that can bugger things up or whatever. That's how you lose fish and stuff. So I had it in the cylinder. And then Matt came out or whatever. Fish is heavy, man. Holy jeez, came out 30 inches. We were saying, I'll even show you the measurement. Let's go to that fish. Let's go to that fish. That's the story.
What did you catch it on, bro?
I might as well show you here.
Show it.
Bro, Acme Phoebe. I'm not lying. This is all I used all the tournament days or whatever is an Acme Phoebe. That hook there is these are X-Wrap, or I think Berkeley makes them, but they're 4 X-Wraps or whatever. It has the feather on it.
I was going to ask if you made that yourself.
No. I wouldn't even know where to. I'd be gluing feathers with school glue or something. But no, look at that. That's it right there. That's what bit that tipped with a live minnow. And then another smaller version because they're being so finicky. It's a smaller version of that Phoebe.
Yeah.
Like I have all these tackle boxes and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in tackle, ice tackle. That's all I use, man. That, and one rattle bait. Might as well show it here too. And not that we want anything, but we did catch big fish. That's the Jay Zarota $15 Wonder Bread they're called.
Wonder Bread one.
I was using that. It caught a few fish, but it seemed to call them in or whatever. The other rod would get them, but yeah, man. Acme Phoebe. It's just like those BMCs that I always love. This thing has the same bend in it too. Money.
Oh, it's good. I never caught my first walleye in that tournament till 2:30 Sunday.
What?
2:30,
yes.
2:30 on Sunday, yeah. I
think you
pulled
were
up
down
my
in Ireland
Missouri
when I saw you. Yeah,
lipless Frank, my favorite one. I gave it a kiss. I dropped it down the hole, didn't even hit the bottom. I started laughing. It says, "You got to be shitting me."
Should have been
So
using
then
it the whole week.
let's try it again. So I dropped it down twice. Boom, again. Like, okay, this is stupid. So, whatever. It is what it is. It's over.
It's over. It's all good, man. It's congrats to the guys that did do it, man. We'll get to those guys in a second. We got to show this here, though. That's the measurement, just in case. It actually is 31. They round up. Like, if you pass a certain line, you go up to the next quarter inch. Yeah. But I was looking at this picture closer, and that top fin, it actually is at the 31 mark. That's like
that almost looks like the one that looks like that one in question.
Get out of here, bro. 31. Look at that, bro. 31. We were laughing there, man. Like, in competition, it's 31 because you round up. But in real life, it's a 31 and a half. Ice fishing Manitoba style, it's 31 and a half, bro. But that's how they're measured there. That's a legal shot, touching the bump and everything. I encourage everyone to try these events. Try them next year, man. Bigger and better tour next year, man. It's going to be good. So, see how fat that walleye was, too? How
it's like fatty, eh? Sean,
I estimated 12 pounds, like an easy 12 pounds, if you put it on a scale.
Yeah.
That's how fat it was. It ate a couple saugers, that thing, man. So,
yeah,
not more. It'd be sweet.
They're fat this year. The fish are fat this year.
They're huge, man. They're huge. The footballs are back. The 21-inch footballs, man.
Yeah,
awesome stuff.
Compared to the last couple of years.
Yeah. You saw that comment, eh? The Sanos have a March Madness fishing story.
That I do, man. I just can't drive my truck on the snow right now. So, hey, Big Bitty, man.
Here's one thing I'm gonna say. The other thing that made me go on Sunday was the simple fact that Junior, he's like butter soft, and he's out there doing these tournaments, right?
Yeah.
Like, no matter how cold it is, he's out there and he's doing it. And hats off to Junior, because we all know he hates the cold. He's wearing a snowmobile suit in September already. So Santos, you're like melted butter soft. You're not even butter soft anymore.
Extra butter soft. Because
he doesn't want to go out.
Hats off to my partner Matt too, man. He's soft too. Like when it comes to the cold and stuff like that, and he was out there too, hardcore all these days, man. They're all cold days too, except for yesterday, which was pretty good, man. Just gonna give the shout out to the top 6 here, to the prizes. Marie Neely's and Crystal Polson. Wow, fantastic ladies. Top 6 in the
6th place, eh?
They had a killer day, man.
And they had the most weight on
33 pounds.
33
pounds or something like that.
Crazy.
Heaviest bag yesterday, right?
Yeah, so like just to put it into picture, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was like a 21, 22, 23, and then a 27 and a 30-incher. That's sort of a day that makes 33, 34 pounds. That's what they got there. I know they had like a 27 and a 30 for sure. So yeah, like that's the kind of day it takes to get that. So imagine these guys, like when Carlo and what's his name there, his partner, they got like 40 pounds or whatever. Like, holy smokes. So you're talking like 5 masters kind of thing. So good stuff. So they won that. They got these rod lockers. Jomar Jr., you missed it by 1 fish, man. Jomar Jr. finished in 7th by a pound, if not less than. They just missed out on these rod lockers there. So,
but that was a killer day, man. 33 pounds when some of us couldn't even scrounge together 5 fish.
Fantastic. Good job.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Nice work. Work. Divine giving a shout out. We represent female anglers. Not an easy feat to ice fish. Never mind doing it on their own for all 4 events. They did it all on their own. They're out there sledding and doing their thing. It's like,
especially this year.
Some people like think, maybe there are people getting escorted or something. No, like they're out there just like any other team or whatever, man. So fantastic.
Especially this year, the absolute worst year of weather-wise.
And they had their problems too, just like everybody. Like if it was mechanical or just weather, you can't move one spot and done for a day for a lot of teams like us. And no, hardcore, man. So congrats, ladies. Awesome stuff there. 6th place. 5th place was Dan Kiriliak and Rob Turner. Big smoke. Nice work. They got the Eskimo Fatfish there. So that's 5th place. These guys had a good season too, man. Awesome stuff. 2 days of like 20 and 23 pounds or something like that. Got him into 5th place for the championship. Chase and Tanner, congrats to these guys. Team of the year prize over here on the right. They're the most consistent team, man, every time. And I was expecting them there during the weigh-ins. All of a sudden, they would have brought in 60 pounds or something. I wouldn't have doubted it at all. But they got the Markham cameras there. So for 4th place, congrats to you guys. Fantastic, man. These guys are team to beat right there, I tell you. And then Jordan and Andrew, nice work there. They got that awesome sled donated by Westside Marine in the back there. These, those big
sleds. Yeah.
This is a brute, Equinox brute, just like the other ones. But that's what you need out there, man. Holy smokes, that'll handle anything on this lake there. So good job to you guys there. And then Dale Davis, Corey Isbister representing Blackwater Cats. Nice work. 2nd place. These guys always represented all the events there. I think these were the defending champions. Yeah, Dale Davis won last year, didn't he? The whole thing?
No, bridesmaid.
Oh, 2nd again last year?
2nd last year.
Yeah.
I always think they're always cashing checks, man. But they caught their bag yesterday was a good bag. They had 3, a 27, a 27 and a half, and a 28 to go with like a 22 and a 21 or something. So solid day right there. They almost and then of course our winners there, $5,000 richer. There's Jason Hildebrand and Russ Thiessen. Hats off to James and Alex as well for running the tour. So yeah, man. Shit,
awesome, man.
Where is It'd be nice to. Oh yeah, here it is. I didn't get the link. I sent it, bro. I was trying to get Jason Hildebrand on the show here. You guys
He's
talk
just
about
saying that because he doesn't want to come on. He's just doing that because he doesn't want to come on.
Is there no service in Winkler? I'm gonna send this email again. I'm sending it again.
Maybe he's on the same service I have.
I am sending emails.
Sending emails. So let's hope next year the weather's not the same.
Yeah, because almost every day for you guys was what, like windy or like super cold? Like guys couldn't move around a lot.
Yeah.
For the most part, eh?
Well, Tim Butler says he thinks Dale and Brad won it last year, but I thought
it was Brad and Dale too.
I thought it was Vanessa and
Beck
won it. I don't know. I can't remember.
I think it was Brad.
I can't remember anything from yesterday for crying out loud. Never mind.
We'll see if Hildebrand can get the thing there or whatever. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's analyze this fish.
Okay, let's see it.
That fish. Some of you may have seen this post on Ice Fishing Manitoba, Chad Toussaint, and absolutely amazing day on the ice today. I don't doubt it, man. I don't doubt it. They got into some shallow fish and they got into a bunch of big ones. So hats off to them or whatever. But just sometimes, as soon as I saw this post or whatever, first thing I said was, that fish and this fish are the same fish. And there's any number of reasons why that happened or whatever. You know, you're on your phone and you just post whatever. But that is, or he caught it, or he caught it again.
Twice.
Which is possible, or whatever. So, I don't know. That's, I said analyzing. I told these guys the same fish, and you guys were adamant that it wasn't.
And now what?
I don't know. What do you think? I'm asking you.
I don't know. I have a hard time believing it's the same fish.
Even after all the Dateline analysis of it?
You actually think that fish would bite after it's blinded?
It's not blinded. That's ice on there. I analyzed it. It's just ice. It's slush on there, Mike.
I mean, it's possible he bit again.
That day was only -5.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna analyze it.
Okay, let's analyze it.
Jason's gonna help us analyze this thing too.
Okay.
I'm gonna get back to that. That's to come. If you're gonna show me my analysis, I will present it, and then y'all can make your own decisions after that. But Jason Hildebrand,
how's it going, guys?
One half of the West Jason team 2. Congrats on your win, brother, man. $5,000 richer. These guys that probably just covered your gas.
Yeah, we had to cash that one at Old Bluff to get home.
But yeah, that's a long drive. Where are you from again? You guys are from Winkler?
We're from Winkler.
Yeah, Winkler represent. Nice work, man. You got a whole bunch of guys down there can fish. So way to represent, man. Where did you catch all your fish? Like, exactly. You name it.
Exactly, yeah.
He wants GPS coordinates, everything, man.
I'll send them to you later.
I know where they were.
Yeah,
I drove past them twice.
everybody passed us on the way out there, so everybody should know.
Put it that way. Eh? Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Must
He's
be
gonna
nice.
leave it at that. Everyone passed him. Wow. Passed them. Awesome
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
What did you use? Like what were you guys using all
You
weekend?
know, all year we've been on the crank bite, and it has shut up completely for us. So we went right back to the jig and minnow, and that's all we could catch them on.
Man.
Jig and live
Big and
minnows.
minnow, eh?
Yeah. I hate that. I hate fishing with a jig, but if that's all they're gonna take, that's what we'll do.
Were you guys like dead sticking it too and stuff or whatever, or was it?
Yeah, you bet. Dead sticking and one active one, but both jig and minnows.
No
You
kidding.
bet.
See, you know,
How much pre-fishing did you do?
We came out Friday. Took
Yeah.
us 4 hours to get to the lake from Winkler, which is normally 2.5 hour ride. And me and Russ on Friday, we split up, and I had tried some new waters, and he went to some of our old stomping grounds, and he scored a pretty good bite there for us. So we went back Saturday and Sunday, and we basically fished 300 yards of water the whole time,
Nice.
the whole tournament. Yeah.
Even the other events that you guys cash checks at a lot of these events or whatever. You did your whole season?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been fishing different spots every time, but we usually try to come up for the Friday if we can. But otherwise, not a whole lot of pre-fishing.
Yeah. Eh? So jealous.
pre-fishing.
That's
That's
fantastic.
pre-fishing.
If it didn't work, man,
Yeah.
it'd be nice if it didn't work, man, to go practice or take days off at least or whatever. But
If I didn't have to clear snow, I would have been able to go. It's Mother Nature.
Yeah, it was quite a
Yeah.
drive out from Winkler too. It was pretty brutal.
how long is that drive, Winkler, to get to Matlock?
Normally about 2.5 hours. Friday it was over 4 hours.
Get out of here! You're leaving like at 3 in the morning
Yeah.
then, to get there for 7.
No, we left at yeah. Oh no, this is Friday pre-fish. We stayed in a hotel at Selkirk for the weekend.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, that's good though.
You bet.
At least it paid off finally. Congrats.
Paid off big time, man. Way to go.
Well,
Yeah, thanks a
you
lot.
guys are
We just
consistent
got
with
lucky.
everyone, right? Well, sometimes
Oh,
you
we've
gotta
done
get
okay,
lucky,
but
right?
we're definitely not the best guys out there.
Get out of here, man. Good job. man.
It goes to show that anybody can go out and catch fish and sometimes get lucky.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You guys were consistent too. It just wasn't one day. So hats off. And you guys were good last year too, man. Like that's your same partner, Russ, right? Last year too, as well.
You bet. Yeah, Russ is
Yeah.
my best fishing partner. We get along great in the boat or in the shack. So
Nice.
so it's good. Yeah.
What's the plans for the money then? Any plans at all or what?
Pay for gas. Make some more trips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You bet.
crazy.
Fantastic, man. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Jason, appreciate it, man. Your boy
We'll
there,
save
Reed,
up
was
to
one
do
of our
your
beasts that we-
October tournament.
Yeah.
We'll be
Nice.
saving up to do your tournament there in fall. You bet.
Save some money for that then, man. We're already taking entries. Junior and Joe are already entered. They're both number 1.
Oh
So-
man. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Yeah. Get
That's a
your
fun
entries.
time.
Well, then I guess I better give you some money so I can be boat number 3.
There you go. October 1 and 2 this year. We're already promoting for the Selkirk Walleye Championship. But yeah, Jason, man,
Awesome.
fantastic, brother, man. Thanks for coming on too. And
Okay.
awesome
Thanks,
season,
guys.
man.
Yeah,
Have a good
thanks.
night.
Good job, man. Way to go.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Congrats again.
Congrats to Russ, too.
See ya. Thanks, guys. Take care.
All right.
You too.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Live from Winkler. That's Jason Hildebrand and Russ Thiessen. That's fantastic. Representing Winkler, the fishing hotbed of talent that it is over there, man. But back to what I was talking about. Murray. Look at the 3 marks. They're the same. All that kind of stuff the same. Anyway, I started sending these guys pictures. They just kept egging me on. So, well, to start,
Yeah.
the eyeshadow is the same here. You got this thing over here. You got that there. You got the tail here. Even the notch on the tail over here is the same. It's just a difference from inside and an outside shots with some of the differences or whatever. But where's that music coming from?
No idea.
That'd be Val's TV.
Oh, okay. I can hear music. But yeah, there's that. So that was that or whatever. Like even close on it. Like this is like It wasn't frozen, Mike. I'm pretty. That's just slush because there was slush on its fins and all kinds of stuff or whatever. But
That's frozen.
and then
That's frozen.
I'm thinking it's slush because it's sort of concave, like it comes out.
Yeah.
Like it comes out like where it looks like it's a blob on there.
So you're saying he took a picture of the same fish outside and then brought it inside.
I'm not gonna speculate on what Mr. Toussaint did or did not do.
Yeah.
But this is 100% the same fish or whatever. So look at this mark over here. That and that. I even drew it here just to spell it out for these guys. That's the same symbol on that fish right there. That's like, I mean, that's like for me, that did it right there or whatever, man. Oh, Russ says his wife has his share of the money. That's what would happen if you cover some of the gas, then yeah. The boys both have eyes, gills, fins, and a tail. Well, yeah, duh, bro. Yeah, they both have 2 eyes, too. And froze the eyeballs. I know that's what Mike was saying.
I'm telling you, those eyes are frozen.
I hope it wasn't. Hopefully it wasn't frozen just for the sake of taking more photos, man. Like, I mean, like, look at that. Then you got this here, down in the eye shadow, that mark there, and that there. Look at that. There's no way that's not like the chances of that. And then you got this little kidney. There's a kidney bean kind of shape there. Same thing over here.
They're just twins.
No, it's the same fish. I even went right down to these scales. Look at that. That
you really look at everything, eh, bro?
And then look at that right over there. It's the same freaking fish, bro. That same one right there. Like I'm like, I'm gonna rest my case in a second here. Like that's the same fish, bro. So theories on how that happens. Either this guy was BSing everybody and he didn't catch 3 masts. Heck, who knows? That puts the first one into doubt now. That puts the first one that is just facing the other way. Well, we can't be definitive that it wasn't, but you'll notice how the fin is down on the other side. And this one's down too, and that one's up. I don't know. You can't be definitive on the. That's why in the KWT, at different competitions, you just have one side facing out so you can compare fish. But anyway, maybe he did. Maybe he just put the wrong pictures up from his phone. I don't know. Or he caught the same fish twice, which is we've done segments on that where people catch the same fish in the same day. So I don't know.
But the best part is we knew it was the same fish. We just wanted to dig it all up.
I could tell when you guys were opposing.
And the best part is you dug even.
He went hardcore on it, man. Hardcore.
He went hardcore as to even go beyond the fish.
I started investing in this guy's life, bro. And I found some stuff too, man. I found some stuff. I investigated this guy's life. I'm not going to share it here. I don't want to trash talk anybody. I'm just trashing his fish. But I went into this guy's LinkedIn. I went into everything.
All of a sudden, I get this text. See, I told you, bro.
I told you.
Oh, this guy.
These guys are egging me on, man, but I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to prove it.
Find more proof, bro.
Iced over eyes. 99%. He's more sure that it's iced over eyes.
Those eyes are frozen, man.
I wasn't sure about the iced over eyes, though. Because
they're frozen.
You're going to get me started on this now. We're going to talk about iced over eyes. No, because there was like snow on the tail.
Yeah.
There was snow on this bottom fin.
Those eyes are frozen.
That'd be a shame, man. Just to go get more shots, then now you're killing.
The temps that they were fishing, and he went outside. If you even took it outside for 30 seconds, those eyes were done.
Yeah.
You think so? I know.
Lebopo, in the KWT, when I pull those fish out, I put my hands right over top of their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always had, like, as much as I was teasing Matt for like being soft or whatever, but we always had a nice warm shelter to go take our photos in. So that's the advantage there instead of doing it outside, right?
Because we always had a shack set up for photos if it was too cold.
But that day he posted those pictures, it wasn't that cold out that day.
That's what I was. That's my only thing. I'm thinking it wasn't that cold, but
it is like -5 or something.
No, it was cold.
What
the hell's it been -5? It's been -35 every freaking month.
No, there was 2 days.
There was 2 days where it was actually nice out, man.
With his boy, yeah. When Tim Butler went out with Jackson, he got the Beast of the Week last week. Those are those warm days or whatever. I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah.
Look at Gerling. He's analyzing the sky now. Those stops were staying by the looks of the sky. And Ryan Harper, find a reliable site. I love ice fishing, man. Bro. Like I said, man,
We all do.
it'd be really cool if he caught that fish again, like later in the day. I mean, that'd be cool.
I mean, it's happened, right?
It's happened, yeah.
So,
Jesse says,
Well, look at
congrats,
Branko,
Jesse,
he-
on the championship, by the way. This guy's a top-notch goaltender on his hockey team there. Congrats, Jesse. I saw that. This spring, I caught
Yeah,
the same
congrats.
round trout each twice. One of them was far apart. The other one I caught 3 days later. Could be caught it twice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to say the guy caught it twice, and he didn't want to mislead anybody or something.
Well,
like
look at
that.
Branko. He got the same walleye in a tournament 20 minutes apart.
it's the one, yeah, the one about me and Totoli were fishing against them,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
the
he
same
caught the same one again.
yeah,
exact 29-incher, man.
20 minutes apart.
Maria's a good question, though. But then wouldn't the measurements be the same? I feel like saying you caught the same fish twice is better than saying they are different fish. About the different, like, we know this from like tournament fishing and stuff like that. You put them in the live well at one length. You can pull them out and measure 2 hours later or something like that. Or
Yeah.
And then it'll be a
be
different
different.
measurement or whatever. Yeah, it's true, though. Like,
From
they can,
stress and stuff.
within, not necessarily half an inch, but an eighth.
So maybe he
Definitely.
caught it. He's in the shack and then he threw it outside and froze a little bit.
Bro.
He took
Winter
a
ice
nice
would
picture.
freeze in less than 30 seconds. The wind was killer. A lot of the days this year, 90% of the days this year, definitely so, man. You just throw an eater out in the air, and before it landed, it was already frozen.
It was
man.
frozen.
Yeah, that's true. The frozen one would be shorter. It would, I guess, yeah. But anyway, that's
We're
the
talking about fish right now, Mike.
These guys had me going, man. I'm sitting there drawing pictures and sending. I'm admitted already. It's the same
You drove
fish.
it.
They're not stopping.
He drove us
going
nuts
again?
for an entire day, and I just kept saying, nope, not same fish. Nope, same fish.
We always said the tail was different.
Bastard,
Yeah.
man.
Well,
Into
look
the
at
big
this one. It's
walleye
not that
numbers.
one.
Just want to analyze this quickly. Getting to the end here, whatever. Rick Gergat sent these stats here. Take it for what you will. I don't even know where he sourced these. Where'd you source these, Mr. Gergats? But Open Water Walleye Masters, Lake Winnipeg, from 2016 to 2021. 81. I guess this is Master Angler, where they're from. And then in
Total
2021,
Masters,
I guess so.
438. A lot of fish were getting caught again, looks like. Getting twice.
But that master angler program, I can't, after seeing how they do their measurements, I can't trust it.
When I was there, I was strict. I rejected a whole crap load of them or whatever. And then
Yeah, we
so-
can tell by the numbers. Look at the numbers.
2017,
They're letting
2018,
anything go now, bro. Ever since you left, they let everything go now.
And after
2020,
that, look at the
2021.
numbers tripled.
But that's look at Lake Manitoba though. How much is just
Yeah.
like hot, sort of okay in 2016, and after that, just like what people just aren't fishing there, or
It's more something like, I mean, this is not scientific kind of data per se. I mean, the
No.
Master Angler program is only as good as people who are submitting stuff. So it could be for a contest. It could be, just the hype thing to do. It's a trend of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like these are pure science, but it is indicative of what could be out there. Lake Manitoba, of course, doesn't have as many 30 inchers. So that's sort of accurate. But
But
Yeah.
is no one fishing
The
that
other
lake? That
thing-
lake?
But here's the other thing. In 2020, a lot of people weren't working, same with 2021. So they did more time. They spent more time on the water fishing, right?
exactly, yeah.
Because of COVID. So they may have been fishing a lot more. There's probably a lot more anglers out.
Yeah.
So that's why those numbers could be a lot higher.
It's interesting.
Or everybody bought a live scope.
Well,
Like,
that helps
that's
too,
some
right?
of the theories, man. Is it the electronics? Rick was asking, like, are we getting even like that much better? Fish have no chance, or is it that like so many more people are ice fishing now? Like these last couple years, like Mike said, it could be that, or are the fish numbers coming back? Like the big fish numbers are coming back.
I think it's
like,
got a lot to do with the simple fact that a lot of people weren't working.
It's just more people fishing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that lake has always had big numbers.
And don't forget, 20 and 21, we had wicked summers where it was gorgeous all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't
It's
know.
interesting.
But
61.
I'm gonna do a video on the live scope. Like everybody thinks I'm nuts when I say there's where the beams all intersect. It actually turns the fish around.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Somebody else
that.
that was somebody else was using a Mega Live on the weekend said the exact same thing.
Like it makes a wall. Oh yeah, someone.
It's like a force field or
So
something.
when a
They
lot
have
of
to go-
people,
They have to go outside the perimeter to catch them. Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to get outside.
you legit have to drill beyond 20 feet to go catch those fish.
I know.
Yeah, eh?
People were saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Not Junior though. Junior was getting right underneath him because I'm not going 20 feet over, man. They're gonna come to me. Did that guy post at
Well,
least one
maybe-
measure?
But then Junior's also using he's using a Lowrance, right? So it may be a different frequency.
Maybe the active
Good
target.
Companies may have a very identical frequency as the third company doesn't.
Interesting.
That's
Interesting.
it. Gonna have to go buy a active target and try it.
Active target now, man.
We're gonna give that a shot. I'm gonna slap that on the boat this year. I'm pretty sure those numbers can't be accurate. After I got my specialist, I haven't submitted a walleye unless it was an upgrade. It's true. I mean, for every master angler that's submitted, it's just like a tip of the iceberg kind of thing or whatever, right? But
Yeah.
it can show sort of trends or whatever, or the quality of a fishery. I've always said that too,
Yeah.
or whatever. So commercial fishing took a slide the last 2 years. Commercial fishing took a slide. So that's helped maybe the recreational side. Maybe Murray saying could be.
Maybe.
Perry says with less anglers this year because of the winter we had, we'll be interested to see next year. Right down.
Yeah.
Like I bet you right down. Like just like I said, out there is like a ghost town, man. Like normally, like you're heading back at 4:00 or whatever, and you're passing millions of people, man. You see like fish on the ice, all kinds of stuff. You're seeing nobody, man.
No one.
Like you'd go like 2
Well,
kilometers.
at 3:00, at 3:00, you didn't hear anything. It was like dead silent out there. Normally,
Yeah.
you're hearing sleds or trucks, or you're hearing augers.
Like you
It
said,
was
it's like a
like
little
dead
town out
silent
there.
out
It's
there.
like little town out there most of the time.
Isn't that crazy? Whereas you don't really hear like that gas auger stuff like in the mornings. Mornings are just silent now, with all these electric augers out there.
Yeah.
Like you don't hear that like it used to be like crazy loud hearing that out there. So interesting, man.
Don't hear
Cool.
that anymore.
What am I on here? Oh yeah, just quick news and notes. Hey, Chris Benson's on here actually. The Ice Fishing Festival is next Saturday if you're in the Winnipeg area at the Fort White Center. Come check it out there. That's from 10 a.m. to 4. Cabela's is sponsoring it. All the admissions. Fort White usually has an admission. Bring your own gear, but if not, you just want to come learn or send people who just want to learn kind of thing. I know all of us watching here are probably hardcore anglers, but there's lots of always asking, can you take me and all that kind of stuff. Send them down to the Fort White Center on Saturday for the Manitoba Wildlife Federation Ice Fishing Festival. All kinds of experts out there on hand to teach, and equipment's there. And there's all kinds of other things, snowshoeing, and I know they have like a toboggan run there and hiking, you name it. So Fort White Center is doing good stuff. Mike's actually speaking. What time are you speaking at, Mike?
I'm gonna actually change mine from ice fishing to conservation. How not to catch fish.
He's how to properly. I got something at 12 o'clock
I
fishing
know.
and taking kids fishing.
I'm not
kind
sure
of
what time I'm supposed to be speaking.
Should be a good time. Chris
I don't know
Spencer,
what
Chris
time
from
it's
Mountain
supposed to be
Wildlife
speaking.
Federation. Yeah, man. Cool stuff. People can't afford
Oh,
gas
man.
for augers. It's true. Got to go electric now. You won't have to worry about hearing Jeremy's auger.
still won't?
Sorry.
Ha! Not this year, man.
Nice.
Not this year.
Did you send it back yet?
Yup. It's going back.
Quick note
Yeah.
on the Bassmaster. There's an event this weekend. So this is our
Yep.
top 12 right now, top 20. You can't see it there, but get onto that page there. That's the Bassmaster Fantasy. Google that. It'll show up. Not too late to join. You can win. Jackie Lee Grundy is in first place still overall with 3,405 points. And
Nice.
it goes all the way down there. Miscavige, Lovelace, Mayor, Burke, Bright, Rick Alican, Wadham, all the way down. Where am I? Tyler Manzik, 16. Holy. Datoli, 21st. Then Labopa. Yeah, Trent Lamarand, Brent Bellett, Sasaki at 30. Where's Santos? Ben Lang at 38. Mr. Bass, Dino, Walleye Mafia. Oh, he didn't enter there. I missed you, Santos. Are you in here still?
I should
You,
be.
you got so mad last week that you left the Bass group too? Yeah, loser.
Let me find it.
He's not
I'll
even
find
in
it.
there. He's
You're not in there right now.
I got how many points do you guys have? I got 3,015.
That puts you in last place, bro. You're all good.
Bullshit.
Mike, 11 o'clock, bro. 11 o'clock on Saturday. Sled safety.
Oh, thanks.
How not to tip your sled.
Yeah. I'll not to tip the sled. I'll not to catch fish. I'll not to come home with any gear.
We're gonna try and chat to Jamie Bruce there. He got his pass. He's been on this waiting list, man. Other waiting lists, he got
patches.
Yeah, man. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
So he'll be doing the Bassmaster Open. Where again? Which lake?
Cherokee. It's in Cherokee.
Cherokee. Yeah.
Yeah, it's down south.
Nice work, man.
There I'm in 20th, bro.
Well,
I'm at 20th. The Tolly's 21st, and you're at 22nd, brother.
Get out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like how you missed my name.
Anyway, shout out to Jamie Bruce, man. Good luck down there. We'll get him on here to chat a little bit.
yeah.
But that's
That's
how
awesome,
Gussie got
man.
his start. Gussie got his start doing these Bassmaster Opens, getting his name in. Did well at a couple, and they go, well, maybe you should be you do a few more of these, and then he qualified for FLW. You name it. Who knows, man? If anyone up here can get on,
As long
there,
as
man,
Jamie's, I think if he sticks with it, and years he'll be on the elite series.
yeah,
I'll
man.
be up there with Gussie, man.
I think so, man. So
Yeah.
give her, bro. Nice work. Congrats, Jamie Bruce, man. That's awesome stuff, man. Good luck to you.
Yeah,
That's
brother.
awesome.
Luck.
And then quickly, we don't have that many here,
Oh.
but this was Jack. This is a shout out to last week's winner, Jack's Butler there. I got his photo up on Angling Buzz there for the report I did there. So awesome stuff. They cut his dad's head out. I even sent in Mike's picture. They cut that out too. They're not Eskimo, bro. They can't put Eskimo in there or something like that. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of clown though. It's Jason Mitchell all over the place on Angling Buzz, but cool stuff, Jax. Awesome stuff, man. Send me your pictures, man. I'll get them on these things, man. Send me your nice photos, guys. And next report, we'll put them up there. Junior Bansel finally caught a master, 20 and a half. Congrats, brother.
Sweet, man.
What do you take a bite out of that fish? Look, all the scales are missing.
You know if you caught this one twice, man. You can't miss it with those marks or whatever.
No.
Wow.
You guys are
I
probably
can't believe
still
all those
think that
scales are missing.
It's not the same fish, bro.
And then, of course, that's my vote right there.
That's DQ'd.
That's got to win. That's got to win.
That doesn't
man.
count. That
Don't
doesn't
count,
count,
bro.
That's beast of the week right there, bro.
We can't
That's
win.
special.
We can't win.
I'm gonna send myself a prize. But this one here, man, Crystal and Marie. This is a 30-incher from yesterday. Just a shout out as a whole and everything, but this is still a fantastic fish. They were big fish, man, till I got a big one there to beat it, of course. But my vote's is for Crystal and Marie. Marie ends up in the picture here with this 30-inch walleye. Fantastic. That's my vote for Beast of the Week right there, bro.
There's only two. Just put them both
three.
in.
Three?
Yours doesn't count. I told you that.
Swear to God.
They both win.
Junior's
Put 'em
wasn't
both in.
smiling. He wasn't smiling in his.
Junior looked upset, man. Junior looked mad for some reason. Hey?
It's because he's ice fishing. He'd rather be in Mexico.
Congrats, guys, again on that, man. Awesome stuff. At least Eric didn't beat out a kid. I've done it before too, man. I don't care, man. There's no mercy here. Remember that kid at the Falcon Lake Winter Fish Shop? I beat him in that casting competition. No mercy. No mercy, bro.
None.
I got a vote too. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Oh, what are you brown nosing for?
What? Thanks, guys. Awesome stuff, bro. You qualified this week. You were the qualifier for the March. You might keep on winning.
Yeah.
The Team Fui Automotive Beast of the Week.
Yeah.
You never know. Never know. That could win it there. So photo shot. I showed you the measurement shot, bro. Me and Joe are gonna go at it now. I'm gonna be sending Joe pictures and everything. We're gonna analyze everything here.
Tilly, you're so right, bro.
Nash was excited, man. He asked me, "Did you catch any Beast of the Week, Dad?" I did actually. I got one that qualifies. So he was all happy for me, man. So awesome stuff, man. It was
Oh,
cool.
it's a nice fish, brother. Nice fish, but we can't count it, man. We just can't.
I hate you guys. You guys shut the hell up, man. Shout out to Team Food Automotive.
You know what?
Stay tuned.
You know what I'm happy about though? He didn't
What's
catch
that?
one bigger than mine through the ice.
What was yours again?
31 and a quarter.
Ah, season's not.
I even
done
have the
yet.
measurements.
I know.
I know.
I know.
We're
It's
not done
legit.
yet.
It's in competition.
I keep saying I'm not going ice fishing, but I'm sure I'll go another 3 times.
I'm sure we'll be out there still, man. We'll figure it out here. So, but anyway, man, that's another episode there. 9:18 on the dot. 1 hour on the dot. We got the timing down right now.
Perfect. We can't start at 8:15.
Good.
Oh, 8:18 to 9:18. Thanks again to Jason Hildebrand for joining us on the show here. Fantastic.
This is clock you're looking at.
What clock? Where's my song?
Exactly. We have clocks.
Yeah.
There
That's
you
a
go.
going up.
Oh, lullaby music.
Thanks again. Give us a
Lullaby.
sub. Give us a sub on
music.
Kicker Fish there. No time to get the videos though. Oh my god. But we'll get there eventually. Mike Natoli, short fuse. Man with the dragon tattoo is Santos there. Congrats on your
What's up,
making
man?
it to the championship there, bro, in the finals for your girls there.
Thanks,
Of course.
brother. A lot
That's
of
a
work,
good
man.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, man. One thing Santos is good at, coaching. I tell you, I can't take that away from him.
I just yelled real loud. That's it.
Anyway, guys, peace out. Same time.
I said they both won, Divine. Eric says Maria won. I said both.
Both. Yeah.
No, I
Both
took
won.
Junior out.
Junior. So Junior doesn't win either.
Oh.
Same time, same place. 8:15 Monday. Maybe 8:18. We'll see what time. Maybe 8:20. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But peace out, guys.
8:18.
Have a good week. Have a good week, everybody. Love you all.
See you, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you.